tutoke, tuliacha ni kama mtu mmoja ameshikwa hivi. Kuna justice yoyote umepata in relation to your sons? Kuna mtu anakupatia answers ama tumefika wapi?
When the last time I went to the court, hatukuwa tunatarajia, even we are with some of my friends here, and hatukuwa tunatarajia the accused person to be released. Tulilia sana, mimi tulilia sana pale nje. Na tukajiuliza, hawa watu wameenda na mtu wao, si tumeenda bila watoto wetu. And those people are laughing there at us.
I mean, it's nowadays in Kenya, it's like killing is normal. People are just killing each other left, right, center. And there's nothing our government is doing. Reason being that I lost my daughter. Also, my daughter was killed by her boyfriend in 2016. And I know the pain I went through. I know this Kenya, there's no justice.
Sometimes back, I used to cry and ask God to give me a kid, nikimuona akufe. Because I used to pray, like, I just want to have a kid. You know, that pressure from the society and everyone.
And what pains me more, it is how people identify her. Ule mama wenye watoto wake walichomwa. I can tell you, my girl at the shop knows. I cry when I hear that. You know, it is very painful. Those were gentlemen. And for a gentleman to just be there out for people, he used to tell a person that, Aki, unajua ni mse wangu, we ni mtu wangu. So I used to ask them, unajua mtu, ati this, jamaa tu anakuanga tu hivo.
Hello and a warm welcome to this special episode of LNS. My name is Lynn Ngugi. Now, as many of you know, today is a special day. We get to celebrate our mothers. We get to say Happy Mother's Day. But I am reminded of a woman whose story we featured here almost, I think, 4 months ago. And as many of you may remember, she lost her sons. And until today, no justice has been done towards her.
Mimi hata singetaka Rini mtu mwingine aliye vile nimelia. Singetaka mtu mwingine Rini asikie uchungu vile nimesikia. Mimi nimesikia uchungu mwingi sana. Hata hakuna kitu naweza sikia vile nimesikia. Hakuna unaweza nifanya nini nisikie uchungu nimesikia? Nothing. Yeah? Hata kama nikufe zaidi, siwezi nikasikia uchungu. Yeah? Lakini siwezi taka mtu afanyikiwe asikie the pain nimesikia kwangu. But hao wamefanya hivyo. Mimi nikasema tu Mungu tu wasipumzike duniani. Yeah.
But we said, you know what, guys? She would be the best example for us, and she would be the best candidate to celebrate this Mother's Day with, because the strength I see on this woman, the kind of strength she exudes. Even sometimes when I'm talking to her, I wonder who should be feeling the pain. Is it me or it's her? Because she's always there, you know, giving us updates, laughing, smiling, being courageous, and she truly does inspire us. So when my friend Emma from Elegance Fashion Kenya reached out and said, Lynn, we would want to surprise a mom today, dress her up, make her feel good about herself, and remind her that she still matters, I told her, you know what, Emma, let's do it for this mom. And it gives me great honor to know that I'm doing this in guys, as you can see, these are all, kama hauna marafiki kama hawa kwa maisha yako, let me tell you, these women and many others who could not have made it here have held her down for so long. And even as we celebrate Mother's Day today, it's important to remember the kind of women who are there with us, supporting us. So I'm about to let her introduce herself again here on the show. But you know, kama kawaida, before I do, allow me to say thank you again to our friends and partners at Elegance Fashion for making us, I feel like a complete, total, like a woman today. Sijui munaona aje, but I feel some type of way. It's like nimekuwa sasa kabisa. I am a complete woman. So thank you so much, Elegance Fashion, for these amazing outfits that you've given unto us. And now, without further ado, please allow me to let our guest today introduce.
Yes.
Hi, mommy.
How are you, Lynn?
Niko salama.
Praise God.
Amen.
Ninashukuru Mungu.
Yes.
My name is Lucy Wanjiru. Let me say my name again.
Yeah.
My name is Lucy Wanjiru, a mother of 2 boys,
Yes.
angels, 2 angels who are killed in Kitengera. Yeah. Na nimekuja hapa tena kuambia the way I have a progress.
Yes.
Nimeprogress sana. Kutoka ile siku tulikuwa na wewe hapa.
Yeah.
Nimeona watu wengi katika maisha yangu. Nimepigiwa simu na watu sana. People encourage me so much. Wengine wanatumia messages and emails. And then I can tell you.
Yes.
Nime receive 1,000 emails, 1,000 calls, and 1,000 messages. But I tried to reply like all of them. Like 99% nime reply. Na nimeona watu wengi sana. Kuna watu wamekuwa na mashinda kama ile nimepitia. Wengi sana.
Yes.
And watu wengi wananiuliza, how comes mom umekuwa strong? Yeah. Kwani unaobanga Mungu mgani? Na wale mnaobanga na wao ni akina nani? Because you are very strong. Even sometimes I was like, kwani mimi ni strong? Sababu hata mimi sijili understand, but people wanajua mimi ni strong. But I want to thank God because amenipatia watu around me. Like I said the other time, watu wanafiwa na watu wao, lakini wanawashwa tu peke yao. Me from that day, now is like 8 months, sijai kuwa peke yangu. Nimekuwa na hao watu wako nyuma yangu all the time. They are there for me and I thank God for that. Nataka kushukuru watu wengi sana from diaspora also, like UK and US. People wamekuwa pamoja na mimi, wamenipigia simu, wameni-encourage, na wengine wanani-support. Me, I'm not working, but people, they support me with financially, and support. Support. Yeah. Now I thank God for those people. And I want to thank people from America. They came here to see me, and they really supported me and say, Lucy, I want you to do something. Usikae tu kwa nyumba, nataka kusupport na kitu kidogo. So she went there and supported me for that project. So I'm busy now doing something.
Yes.
Lucy, for sure, Lynn, for sure, I have seen the hand of God.
Amen.
I want to thank also the friend of my sons. Yeah, they supported me so much. Like the other time on 7th April, they surprised me the birthday. Yeah, I have people around me.
Yes.
Yeah, and God.
Amen.
That what can say.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Lucy, unajua watu wengi watawachi kwa Mother's Day, and I know it's not going to be the same for everyone. As I was saying earlier, there are people who will be celebrating their moms wakiwa hapo pamoja. There are people who feel less of moms because they might have lost their loved ones. And there are also people who are still in their grieving process. Ungetaka kuambia nini?
Nikitaka kuambia, kama wananiona saizi nikiwa hivi, kama the way I am,
hata wao wanaweza kuwa. Because tuko na life. We have life to live.
Yes.
Yeah. Na I think mambo ya kifo, hiyo ni mambo ya Mungu. So if the God want to take something, anaweza chukua tu akuambie achukue tu naende nayo, si ndio? Lakini ningetaka kuambia wako na life ya kulive na wakae katika Mungu kwa kuishia Mungu. Na ni vizuri kuwa na watu wakati ukiwa duniani hii, unakuwa na watu you stay with your friends, unakuwa na rafiki wazuri, unajaribu kukaa vizuri na watu ili uwe vile niko. Because me, the way I am is God and support of those people surround me here. Yeah.
And kutoka tutoke, tuliacha ni kama mtu mmoja ameshikwa hivi. Kuna justice yoyote umepata in relation to your sons? Kuna mtu anakupatia answers ama tumefika wapi?
When the last time I went to the court, hatukuwa tunatarajia, even we are with some of my friends here, and hatukuwa tunatarajia the accused person to be released. Tulikuwa na shida sana wakati huo, sababu hatukuwa tunajua mtu atoke apatiwe bail ya 2 million. Na mimi tulilia sana pale nje, na tukajiuliza hawa watu wameenda na mtu wao, si tumeenda bila watoto wetu. And those people are laughing there at us after the accused released. Yeah, so we have not seen the justice, na sijui kwa nini hawajashika the last people. I don't know.
Are you scared itasahaulika tu?
I'm scared. Ninaona ni kama there is something is covering up. Yeah, ni kama itasahaulika. Yeah.
Na kuna wazazi wengine wame-reach out wenye pia wamepoteza watoto wao?
Yeah. There are so many. Even I have written those people, like many of them are women. Yeah. Even I wrote them, like if it's Anne and Angels, Lucy Angels. I have like 50 of them now. Yeah, wamepoteza watoto. Wengine ni like me, akona moja, like another one from UK. She's a very good friend of mine. Amepoteza mtoto, ameuliwa, anakuja kumzika on 18th. Niko na wengi sana. Wengine wananiambia watoto wao waliuliwa wakiwa Kenya na wako kule Japan, hawezi wakaweza kuja huku. Yeah, so many.
So form like a community.
Tunataka form like a community now. Yeah. Because they are always asking me, Lucy, what am I going to do? Mimi nimekuwa mgonjwa kutoka wakati watoto wangu walikufa, sijaipona. Yeah, it's like they want me to kuwape courage and counseling. Yeah.
Na we mwenyewe counseling?
Na mimi counseling sijafika.
Tuliacha unaenda, tumefika wapi?
Counseling nimeenda. Nimeenda counseling sana. Yeah, because nimenisaidia sana. Although nilienda hospitali juzi, nikaenda kwa Dr. Gatere. Nilikuwa napeleka one of my friend here, mtoto wake alikuwa na shida. But wakati nilienda kwa Dr. Gatere, niliambiwa ni mimi mgonjwa sana. Yeah. Cause nilipatiwa mpaka mandawa. Aliniambia I have a depression, inaitwa PSTD, eating disorder. Mimi nakula chochote. I don't want to see the food. Wakati nilikula nikasikia tu I'm not well, nilikula chakula iko kwa fridge baridi. Sasa ndio nikasikia tu nimeganda. Nikaona I'm not well. But sikujua ni depression. So wakati nilienda kwa daktari akaniambia you have a depression, na akanipatia dawa. Yeah.
How are you feeling now?
I think I'm feeling better, but still I'm eating. Yeah.
You're still eating. You will get better. You know, look at everyone here. These are prayers of so many women behind you.
Yes.
You will get better.
Yes.
And I hope you know you are not less of a mother.
Yeah.
You are a beautiful mom.
Thank you.
How do you feel about yourself?
I'm so happy. Like today, I think you know me because I love dressing.
Yes.
I love makeups and earrings and whatever. And I like those dresses, shiny things, yeah. Moshainos. Thank you so much. Ameniletea tu kile napenda. Even I was thinking, ni kama tu I'm not well, because me I love makeups, I love dressing nice dress. Lakini nikiamka asubuhi na mapema, mi huenda naoga, nafanya makeup zangu, na dress nice, unaweza fikiria naenda mahali. I think if that one helped me so much. Na unaweza fikiria nikitoka hapa, kila mtu ananiuliza, Lucy, where are you going? namwambia I'm not going anywhere.
Aya, ni ya kukaa tu.
Ni ya kukaa tu, nikae tu hapo nikiwa mrembo, nisunguke, niingie kwa kitchen nikule. Yeah.
Okay.
Ya kansela wangu aliniambia kile napenda kufanya zaidi nifanye tu, nisikose kufanya.
Usikose.
Sababu mimi napenda kupika,
Yeah.
nipike. Yeah. Yeah, kama napenda kufanya makeups, kuoga, nioge, ni dress. Naweza enda kwa wardrobe nivae nguo mpaka 20 navaa naweka chini. Naweka chini. Nikitoka kwa nyumba naona tu niko smart, najipiga selfie. Yeah, naona tu niko sawa, sasa natoka naenda. Nasikia tu hata roho yangu iko mzuri. Yeah, I think that thing inanifanya tu ni vile najipenda, nasikia tu hata mimi na niko strong.
Yeah. And you know, when I came and I remember you told me she's here with us, but I wouldn't want her to talk because I don't know if she's comfortable. But you told me even Freddy's girlfriend anakujanga bado huku. How does that make you feel?
This my daughter, she's so nice. Hajaitoka huku.
Kai.
Since that day amekuwa na mimi kila wakati. Like the birthday, alikuja kaniambia, nilimwambia I don't want surprise Mire today. Kaniambia no mami, hakuna birthday tunakufanyia. She's so nice to me. Kaniambia kuna birthday tunakufanyia. Nataka because you love makeups, na mimi najua kufanya makeups. Na kufanya makeups, alafu you dress red dress because you love red dress. Then ukae tu kwa nyumba, ukule, hakuna mahali unaenda. So sababu namusikiza sababu she's so nice. Nikamwambia okay, let me wake up. Nikaamuka, akaniweka makeups, nikavaa dress, akanipikia ugali na omena. I like ugali na omena ni managu. Yeah. So nikakula, nikakaa tu kwa nyumba. After nikasikia motorbike huku nje zimepiga honi na gari. Niliona watu wengi sana Lynn. Watoto wengi sana wangu. More than 20 children. Yeah.
Wamekuja kuishi.
Wamekuja kuni surprise.
Na signature bado ya watoto wako.
Yeah, ile signature ni ya motorbike, ile speed motorbike walikuwa nayo. Even zile walichomewa nazo huku walikuwa hizo, the big one. Yeah, honi na nini, hata nilikuwa najiuliza sasa askari wanakuja kuniuliza nini tena. Nimesaba tena wamekuja kuniuliza nini. Lakini ilikuwa mzuri, nikafurahia. She's so nice to me. Yeah, she's here.
And I think it's very important for our mothers to be good to their daughter-in-laws. Because you never know.
Even that day I remember, nililia sana, na nikawaambia thank you so much my daughters and my sons. Lakini waliniambia, kuna mmoja aliniambia, mom anaitwa Ian na Alex, akaniambia mom, let me tell you, ni kile ulipanda. Ili kile ulipanda ndio unafuna sasa. Because you have been so good to us. Umetufanyia mambo mingi sana. Even before, tukiwa young. Umetuwekea mpaka kazi na nimefanya mambo mingi sitatanja hapa. Is a lot. Na hata sikuwa najua wazazi wao wakati huo. So ni kile ulipanda ndio unafuna saizi.
Na uendelee kupanda, Lucy. I think you are an angel among us. Unajua, you are an angel among us. Usichoke na kupanda. Unajua, I'm happy nimeona nyumba imeendelea. God is gracious.
That is a person from US. Yeah. Even I don't know the man. I see that man one day, Lynn. He told me, Lucy, I want to do something. Ile tu nitaweza. Yeah.
Akamalizia huku juu.
Yeah. Nilimuona tu once.
Yes. Good. Unaona ni kile ni kile ulipanda. And I think, as I said, you are an angel among us here. And it's good that to see you are surrounded by these beautiful women. Unaona? Because you see the funny thing, sisi tunapata nguvu kutoka kwako. You see the irony. Sisi ndio tunapata nguvu kutoka kwako. So I would urge you to continue being the person that you are. When you look ahead, do you think justice will ever be served for your sons?
I hope, anaomba Mungu iwe served, because nikipata justice, I think nitakuwa a bit better, nitahil kidogo, nijue what is happening, because even today, I don't have any idea what is happening. I don't know.
There are so many moms that will be watching today, and maybe they're in the same situation. Ungetaka kuambia the moms aje?
Ningetaka kuambia wawe tu na uvumilivu na kuomba Mungu. Cause Mungu yuko na ndiye anaponya mtu. Wasikufe roho na wasione kama ndio mwisho wao wa kuishi. There is life.
There is life.
There is life, yeah.
So I want to pass the mic to 1 or 2 of your friends, or 3 or 4, and hata kabla ni pass, we are happy to have you, such guys like you, in our lives. This is this is not a joke.
And I want to thank another girl from Germany. She
Shukuru.
came here
Yes.
the other day and said, from all the way from Germany, and said, Lucy, I want to, no, not Lucy, Mama, I want to sleep over here and have fellowship with you. And after that, we surprise Mama with the birthday that day. Aliniambia lazima tufanyie birthday hapa kwako. Sitamafanyia kwa mama yangu, itafanyia hapa kwako. When she left from America, the following day nilipata barua in my room. Ilifanya nilie sana. A very nice letter. Mom, I love you so much. You are my mom. You are my second mom. Amenipatia makeup zote. I know you love makeups. Makeup zimewekwa hapo, earrings zimewekwa hapo. I want to thank Shiloh so much. Yeah.
You know, you are second mom to so many people.
Yeah, and I am mother of many.
Good. Mother of
I'm
many.
mother of many,
And don't
yeah.
ever forget that.
Yeah,
Don't
I'll never.
ever forget
I'll
that.
never forget.
Sindio,
Yes.
no one can make you weaker. You are still strong.
Yes.
Are you not strong?
I am.
You are still strong.
I am.
And you are still standing.
I am.
Sindio.
And I will stand.
Good. And you will stand.
Yes.
And you will stand.
Yes.
Amen. Acha nipeane hii microphone kidogo. Tusikie 1, 2, 3.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. My name's Connie Moro. That's the name I'm known with on Facebook. Actually, I don't want to blow my own whistle. I think I'm the one who saw Lucy's case on Facebook. Then I tagged our friends, Charity here and Diana Kamande, and we decided we are going to come and visit Lucy. That is after we went to Kianjokoma to visit the Kianjokoma family. Reason being that I lost my daughter also. My daughter was killed by her boyfriend in 2016. And I know the pain I went through. I know this Kenya, there's no justice. That's what I can say. There are so many children who have been killed, and non-justice can be done, and non-justice has ever been done. We only see justices being done for their own things that concerns our leaders, but they never do justice for people like us. I lost my daughter just like that. And now when I saw Kianjokoma people and when I saw Lucy screaming at the airport, I tagged my friends, that is one of them, Charity is here, and the rest are here, Diana Kamande, and I requested them if we could go and visit them. So that's how we came to visit Lucy, and we remained friends. And actually by visiting Lucy, I got some strength to go and kulimia to the grave of my daughter. Since 2016, I never went there. I just buried her. I never went back. Never ever went back. But when now I came to Lucy and I saw she was strong, I went back personally and nikalimia tu, nikatoa that taka yote. I've not even cemented. I'm still trying to gather more strength to go and cement it. Otherwise, what I can say, Lucy is a very strong person. I've mingled with her, and she has actually been a strength to me. I'm learning a lot from Lucy. And all I can ask you, Lynn, and God bless you, please don't let this group die. Hold our hands, because there are so many people out there who are dying inside without anyone to talk to. After my daughter's death, I started a group on Facebook. It's called Sharon Moro, Anti-Domestic Violence. Actually, I've had so many people there crying because of injustices in our country. They have lost their loved ones. I mean, it's nowadays in Kenya, it's like killing is normal. People are just killing each other left, right, center. And there's nothing our government is doing. Many times I've tried to stand by many people. I remember one of them was a young girl called Pauline Mogore. if you can all remember Pauline Mogore, who was burnt by a boyfriend because of just an SMS. I took her to hospitals. The hospitals refused to take her. She was burnt completely. I didn't know her. I saw her on Facebook. Eventually, I took her to Kenyatta Hospital because that's where I could afford, and she died there. She left her child. And even the family, ile pesa ilikontributiwa ya Pauline, ya Masishi, family had guts to eat that money, actually. You know? So there's so much injustices for the people who have lost their loved ones. Unfortunately, not every person akona na support from the family members. Yes. Some of these family members don't even support people, but I'm not talking about my family. I'm not talking about Lucy's family. My family has supported me a lot. And Lucy's family, we have seen us being supported. But there are so many people who have lost their loved ones and no support from the government, no support from the family. When my daughter was killed in 2016, she was dumped at Mama Lucy Hospital. It was a police case because actually even we took her body to Kenyatta University mortuary via police Land Rover. That is to stamp. It was a crime. But since that time, they are still looking at the Mandela. For Mandra, I mean. They are still looking for him. He's at lunch, according to our police. So please, Lynn, if there's something you can do, if you can shout, and all of us, women and men, can shout out there, yeah, for people to stop killing others. Killing is not the resort. And that's why I did not follow this case to court. Look at what Lucy is going through. No one is bothered. The person was arrested and released because he had money. She has lost 2 sons forever. I normally imagine the pain I go through, the depression, the medicine of depression I take every morning, every evening. I'm not myself anymore since my daughter's death. Yeah? I can imagine what she's going through. That was one daughter. I have others. I have 4 children remaining. She doesn't have any remaining. She doesn't have even a glad child. I can imagine what she's going through. And yet the government is just watching, doing a lot of nothing. It is very wrong. So please, if there's something we can do, if you can hold our hands so that we can also stand by others in the society. There are so many people hurting. There are so many people voiceless. Even Kianjokoma people are still crying. Nothing has been done. Yet those boys were killed by a policemen and policewomen. So maybe if I have to talk, I can talk the whole day and the whole night. But it is very, very unfortunate. It is very, very unfortunate. All I can tell you, Lucy, you are a strong woman.
Thank you.
I've learned a lot from you.
Thank you.
I appreciate our friendship. And I thank God. You are an angel who came to our lives.
Thank you.
I respect you so much as I respect Diana Kamande, who has gone through hell and back. And now, last year, she has celebrated her marriage. So all is not lost. There is hope. We believe in God. You people killing, you killers out there, all I can say, keep on killing. The day will come. Yes. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you. So before even anyone else can speak, Lucy, what would you like to tell Connie?
Cody, thank you so much Connie. Umekuwa mzuri kwangu. Nikikuita hapa unakujanga, tunaongea. Hata kuna story nyingine tulikuwa tunaongea jana, tulikuwa tuende mahali, we didn't go there, but maybe you can plan it to go tomorrow. Yeah, Connie akona depression vile anasema. She is taking medicine for the depression. So we are arranging with her to go to see the doctor yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes I don't feel like talking. I need to call her.
Yeah. I always call Connie. Connie, where are you? You are not picking my phone. The last time you told me you are not well. So Connie say, Lucy, I don't want to pick any phone. I don't want to talk to anybody. I want to stay alone. I don't shower. I say, Lord, Connie, I have to look for you. So I tell Connie today, Connie, make sure you came today.
Good.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Connie.
Connie, thank you so much.
Guys, can we
God
just
will heal you.
God will heal you.
Yeah. It's a beautiful God.
Who else wants to say something?
You.
Yes, please say something, Mama.
My name is Sarah, and I'm happy to be at Mama Freddy's house today.
Yeah.
I knew Lucy many years ago, about 9 years ago. We are living in one plot in Loaka. She was upstairs and I was down. So her boys and my boy grew together. I had one son, and so he was very much interested in Lucy's house because he could find comfort and because of the boys. And I thank God that he had brothers that he never had then. And we became good friends till we parted. I relocated to Kasarani and she relocated here until we are united together when she lost the sons. Since then, when she came back, I've always been with her.
Thank you.
I've invited very number of friends. We have come together to comfort her. And what I want to say that Lucy is a strong woman. I can see a lot of strength in her. We always accompany her to the court during the cases. I've never failed to be with her any single day. And even when that guy was released, we started crying outside with a lot of pain. But all what I know, as Connie has talked about, I am sure these killers, the government may not do something, but God is doing something.
Amen.
And all what I know that these people never experience peace. And God is going to work and see that justice is served. It might not be served in this world, but God is going to pass justice in his life. I thank the friends that I called together. Actually, when Connie saw it in the Facebook, Diana started talking about, and I tagged her and I told her, I know Lucy. And I'm the one who directed them to this place that day. And since then, we have been working together. And I thank God for the fact that we have flocked together. And I believe they are going to work together and comfort the people who are suffering. Let us be our sisters' keepers, because it's the only thing that we can be able to give them. Actually, I want to say, Lucy, as many have said, you remember when we went for you from the airport, there's a lady with the name Grado who told you that you are mother of many.
Yeah.
And yes, you are mother of many. And Lucy and my son are very close. And whenever they meet together, because he was very close to his sons, he normally cries. Actually, at that time, we went to open my son's house. And when they saw each other, they started crying together. And he feels a lot of pain. But all we want to know that God hurts, but he heals. And we have seen a lot of, God had done a lot of healing in you. May you be comforted, Lucy. We love you, we adore you.
Thank
and
you.
we are going to be close together
Thank you.
until you stand firm.
Yes.
Thank you, ladies. So thank you all for coming.
me say something
We
about her.
appreciate.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Sarah. She's a good friend of mine. Vile tu amesema, tumekaa na yeye of 9 years, nikiwa juu na yeye ako chini. And the son, she is a very good friend of mine. I remember one day, tulikuwa tunaenda Mombasa na watoto wangu. So, Boro, he don't want to go with the mother for the holiday. He want to go with me. So when Sarah came to my house and told me, Lucy, what's wrong with this boy? He don't want to go with me. He want to go with you. What's wrong with her? I said, this is my boy. Let us go together. Sarah akarudi kwa mfuko akasema take this 10,000 and go and celebrate. Wakaenda na bwana yake na sisi tukaenda na mtoto. Yeah, he's a very good friend of mine. Like last time alikuwa nafungua nyumba. Nikaenda kwake, ilikuwa last month, nikaenda kwake. Yeah, but huyo mtoto alilia sana. Akaniambia, mom, tulienda tu hata people they don't know what is happening, lakini mimi nilijua amelia sababu gani. So tukaenda mahali na yeye, tukashikana, nikamwambia, Boro, I know what you are feeling. Akaniambia, mom, sikuwa nafikiria unaweza kuja, usimame ukuje tu nikifungua nyumba kama friend yuko karibu. Nikamwambia, all is well, Boro. Yeah. Yeah, she is so good to me. Yeah.
Wow, you
Yeah.
see you are mom of many.
Yeah, I'm the mother of many.
Hata yetu tukifungua utakuja. Yes, who
Yeah.
else would like to say
Sema
something?
tu kidogo tu.
Sema, mama.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Because I think it is already afternoon. My name's Wagare MC. That is how many people calls me because I am an MC. What I can say is that thank you so much, Lenny, for this show. And thank you so much for the other show that you made. Because I can say, as Lucy has said, after that show you did, we have seen God in Lucy's case. because her life has not stopped. Every people has been calling her now and then. They have really supported her. And as she has said, those people from diaspora, we are so happy for what you people do. When you hear people from Kenya, they are having problems, and you ship in to help these people, you do something which is very good. They have really supported Lucy, because since Lucy came from UK, she has not been working. She doesn't have any business here. The houses that she's constructing there, they are not yet finished, so she's not renting them. So she may be having nothing to use here or to eat. Whatever she had, she has finished with the case she has been following at Kajiado, and no justice, as many has been saying. So she has nothing in her pocket, but people has been supporting her. So I want to say on behalf of Lucy and the family and the friends, thank you so much to those people who has been reaching out to Lucy. Every coin that you have sent to Lucy, it has really helped, and Lucy has always been telling us that people are helping her. So thank you so much. Me, I came to know Lucy through Salah, because Salah is my friend, and when she told me what Lucy has gone through, I felt it. And because I have an experience that I was left by my husband when I was very young, I was telling Lenny that my story is like for Simon Makode, because I got married when I was very young at 19 years old, and by 25 years old, the guy had blessed me with 3 kids, and he left, he passed on. And what I saw with the friends can leave you. Marafiki wangu waliniacha. In fact, I was left like with only one friend. And so when I had Lucy's case, I said that I will stand with her. I will not leave her. And that is why even Salah was saying we have always been with Lucy. Every time she has been going to Kajiado for that case, we have always accompanied her, with or without money, but we have really done that. We are not feeling like leaving Lucy. Even that time that I was surprised for my birthday by my children at Lucy's house, there is something that Lucy mentioned to me, and I later called Sarah to tell me, I don't know what Lucy has told me, but I have that video. She told me that the burden that the Lord has put in you, you are going to carry it. That is what she said. You are going to carry it. That thing surprised me, but I told God, you're going to help me to carry this burden. So what I can tell people, that Lucy is a strong woman and a strong girl. She loves being happy. She loves being cute. And that is what we always want to see her. And she's so loving. I know everyone can attest to that. When everybody comes to visit her, she's so loving. She loves cooking. She cooks, even outsiders come to eat here because she loves cooking. So, Lucy, what I can tell you, you are strong. Continue being strong. Know that there is God in heaven. Every other person in our lives is on transit. So you are the only person who knows that where you are going. So don't look behind, don't look back, love yourself. Don't wait for someone to come and love you. And I also want to thank Lucy's family, because they are so supportive. Mama keeps coming here each and every time, and she's almost 80 years. So they are so supportive. There's a brother who is so supportive. He's Masharia. I love him so much. So may God bless the family, because the family is very important in one's life. So what I can say, even out there, as we celebrate Mother's Day tomorrow, mothers, even if you don't have children, love yourself. Know that God loves you. Don't look back. Even I normally tell those women who are widows without husbands, don't wait for men to come and love you. Love yourself, because God is always there for women without husbands. I have an experience, and I know that God can stand with widows. So God bless you so much for all these friends who has been coming to check on Lucy, even them who are not here. God bless you so much. God bless everyone.
Lynn, first of all, it's a pleasure to finally meet you, like for real, because we meet you every other time on our TVs. And I would say, for taking the chance with Lucy and deciding to take her story up, you have helped so many people. You may not know how far you've gone with taking Lucy's story. It could be the beginning of something, because women out there are hurting, fathers out there are hurting for losing their children.
no parent wants to bury their child. It is so painful. It's always every parent's wish for them to grow old, see their children make it in life, and for their children to finally bury them. So when this happens at an early stage, it is so disappointing for any parent. It is so hurtful. So when you decide to do a show on this and how parents have lost their children, I know there are many people who got encouraged through Lucy. And I would say we may not have lost children, and Connie has said how we met Lucy, but she's been a pillar of strength. She has been a pillar of strength because we have situations. Everyone here has different situations. We've not lost children, but when you look at Lucy and the strength she exudes, anytime we meet her, the smile she gives, you feel like your situation is nothing.
I know.
She makes you feel like, you can move out of that, you can grow out of that, you can smile out of that, you know. We came here first to encourage her the very first time, and she ended up encouraging us. And the next time when we came here for Thanksgiving, again, it was like party. She was so happy, and you know, you'd not expect somebody to give thanks when she has lost. But the Bible clearly tells us, in everything, give thanks. In everything, because God knew. God knew when all that was happening and she was away from her children, but he had a purpose. And Lucy, I want to encourage you and tell you, this is a ministry you are given.
Yes.
It's your ministry now. It's not a burden. It's a ministry. And that's why you're saying so many people are reaching out to you, asking you what can they do? How are you going about it? How come you're strong? God made you pass through this. It is not the most pleasant thing, but he was giving you a ministry.
Yes.
And that ministry, you would not have done it in the UK, my dear. You had to come back home. You had to come back home, go through a very painful fire, be burnt, and literally feel it, so that when you're talking to a parent who has lost, you're talking from a point of experience. So take this as your ministry, Lucy. And we love you, and you know that. Sisi ni wale tunakuitaga tukiwa na kabash, lazima utokeleze, you know?
Yeah.
Because we know you're a happy soul. Besides the pain, the little girl in you is who we reach out to. The girl who likes being happy, the girl who likes makeup, the girl who likes dressing up. We want you to dress up and come out. So that when you're in the house, you're not sad and you're not remembering your children. I know akina Freddy wanatupenda hata kama hawakukuwa wanatujua. Najua wanatupenda because they know their mom. Na wanajua what their mom likes, and they know we are trying to make sure their mom gets what she likes. And I told you they're happy about you because they can see you're strong for them. And you're following up for their case. You're trying to get justice for them. But if the justice in Kenya or on earth fails, there is justice in heaven. And there is a just God. And he's going to stand for you. You may not see it today, but one day, wherever you will be, you will know justice was served. And we love you so much.
Thank you.
Woi, na nimesahau kukuambia, you're still a mother. You are still a mother. And we are here to wish you a happy Mother's Day.
Thank you so much.
My name is Werimo Mushiri, and I will be very brief. Lucy, I call you my twin because she likes makeup, short dresses, as I do. And I really appreciate you, and I love you so much. Personally, most of you know my case. I've struggled for 14 years with infertility, with no kid, but that doesn't make me less of a mother. I'm a woman. That doesn't make me less of a woman. And Lucy, let me tell you, you might have lost children, but remember, there are also women who are crying to have those babies for those years. Sometimes back, I used to cry and ask God, give me a kid, nikimuona akufe. Because I used to pray, like, I just want to have a kid. You know, that pressure from the society and everyone. But today I feel good because I have an initiative called Potential Parents in Waiting, because everyone is potential parent. It's only that we are in waiting. And all I can tell you is that Paul said in the Bible, Paul said that he had a thorn. But the Bible says that the grace was sufficient. I will tell you, everyone has a thorn here. It's only that people don't talk about it. But what I can tell you is that God's grace is sufficient. May God's grace be upon you the way it has worked on me for 14 years. I've lost marriages and I've lost friends just because I cannot have kids. I've lost relationships. But let me tell you something. As long as you're alive, there is hope.
Yes.
Don't lose that hope. And happy Mother's Day to everyone, to you, Lucy, and to all mothers in waiting. Thank you.
She's so good.
Hello, everyone. I'm Rachel Njeri. I'm a gospel minister. I live in the UK.
We heard your song.
Yeah, that's where Lucy used to live. And one of the sons was my daughter's friend. In fact, that's how I got to know the news. I was in London by then. But Lucy is my friend, and I visit her. She visits me as well. And I thank God for making her strong and also giving her people who've walked the journey with her. May God bless you mightily. And God will continue to hold your hand. Amen. Today is Mother's Day, and to some, it's a celebration. To others, it triggers and brings memories. But there is God in heaven. My message to you is like what my sister have said, that take it as a ministry. You and Connie, may God give you enough strength to go out there and encourage the brokenhearted. And to finalize, let me say, Psalms. Let me quote Psalms 34. The Lord is always near to the brokenhearted. He will never leave you nor forsake you. And we pray that the justice will prevail. Yeah. And let me wind up with one stanza from one of my songs. Hĩndĩ ya ikeno na ya maithori ũrogĩkumagio rĩrĩa ndĩ mbeca na rĩrĩa itarĩ ũrokĩgocagwo nĩ wega Mwathani werire Samueli ndũteagĩra andũ maũthĩ nĩkĩo ondire kĩeha. God bless you.
My mom anapenda. Aki, that one is for my mom. That one is for my mommy. That is for you. She loves you dearly. I had no idea. You know, when you are broke in life and your mom has a cassette, and she's always playing a song. Yours was our song. Thank you so much. Atujamaliza. Next.
I came to know Lucy through the sons. They were my customers at a shop. And for me, when I learned that I was sick, I had COVID, let me be very honest. When I heard that of their demise, I think I came back to life. I was very sure that I was going. And I was wishing to go. But when I heard Victor is no more, he was my very close customer, you know. Until today, when I got my shop, of which I occupy today, of Lucy's shop, I did it because I felt I really needed to connect with Lucy. And I wanted to be with her. I wanted to understand how she feels. But I could not be able to approach her and ask her, how are you feeling? Because for me, I was wondering. I have 2 sons. And as a mother, I was asking myself, now today, I don't have my 2 boys. How would I feel? And even till today, it's still, you know, it's such a bother. But what makes me, I've never told her, but she's a strength to me in so many ways. She makes me feel so good when I see her. Sometimes I remember, and I want to give thanks to those people who took her to court. Because if they don't know, I think they're a very big pillar to her life. A very, very strong pillar to her life. Because I remember there's a time she walked into my shop and she was so nervous. She didn't know what to expect. And let me tell you, as fate has it in life, and let me tell you people, life is very painful. This life is very painful. If people will not surrender being to surrender their lives for God, it is very unfortunate. I would ask everybody just to surrender their life to God, as Lucy has done, because I think that is what she has done. For what Lucy goes through every day, it is only God who knows. Even for everybody around here, I don't think they're able to face her. And if they face her, it is because they fear her. And they don't fear because she's harmful. She's a very harmless lady and a very selfless lady. But one thing about Lucy, she's very strong for everyone, even people who don't know her. And what pains me more, it is how people identify her. Ule mama mwenye watoto wake walichomwa. I can tell you, my girl at the shop knows. I cry when I hear that. You know, it is very painful. But she's here, very strong for even those mouths that talk like that. But you see, they are innocent. They don't know how to identify her, but they know her, you know? And when I hear that people even from the US are there for her, I just applaud for them. I feel good for her. And one thing I can say is that God is with Lucy every day. And for those who feel like they're still wondering, they should know that it is true, there's a God in heaven. Because God consoles her. She can leave this place. She's very beautiful. You wonder where she's going. But you know what? It gives her strength. And she's able to, she faces us. She talks to us. And that time you're so heartbroken. You don't even know what is the next move in your life. But here she is with you, laughing and making you feel strong every day. I'm telling you, unless you're made out of wood, you would do anything for this lady. And I'm just wishing her happy Mother's Day. And may God keep you forever, Lucy. May God love you always. And for those ladies, I also want to thank Connie and all those people that I've met today in this platform, and especially for you, Lynn. Please don't give up, because what I want to tell you, especially the women, we need strength for each other. We need love. And for this generation coming up, even if people think that you have brought your kids badly, who wants to bring up their kids badly? Who wants to see their kids suffer? So when you bring a notion that those kids were not brought up well, I can tell you, Freddie used to come to my shop and ask me, Vicky akona bill hapa. Victor, and even I didn't know they were brothers. So I used to try to connect. So what I'm trying to say, women, be strong with your children and love them, hug them, love them. Because this lady, I can tell you, even without knowing, she did that for her kids. Because if she didn't do that, those were gentlemen. And for a gentleman to just be there out for people, he used to tell a person that, Aki, unajua ni mse wangu, we ni mtu wangu. So I used to ask them, unajua mtu, ati this, jamaa tu anakuanga tu hivo. So me, Victor, for me, I don't know much about Freddie, because I know Freddie was a person to pay bills. But let me tell you where they are. They are happy. They are happy for their mother. And a mother who's been there for them. Victor was always in this building. I didn't know this was his home. Because, you know, he had rastas. He was just a katomboish. But let me tell you, he used to be the security of his home, you know? So happy Mother's Day, Lucy. And for those women out there, just always remember. And the last thing I want to say is to the interior ministry, that whatever they're doing, they can only do best for us, especially for women who are losing their children. Nobody, as somebody said, would want to bury their child. It is very, very painful. And for those officers and those... I don't know what to call them, maybe the officers that we could address regarding insecurity. Because we have health, where people cry about cancer. We have, you know, all these kind of monsters. But tell me about killing. Surely, this is something that we cannot deal with it. Please, so we are just calling for justice in this Mother's Day, as we wish all mothers, and happy Mother's Day to everyone.
Thank you so much.
The love is real. Tuendelee. Yes.
Habari zenu? Mimi nitakuwa very brief. Mimi naitwa Wambui Njoroge. I'm an actor. Na Lynn, thank you for this. Lucy, nilimjua because she's a friend to my aunts, both in UK and here. So last time mimi niliona Lucy, tulikuwa kwa party fulani, and she knows, and I was so heartbroken. Siku yenye nilimwona ameingia kwa airport na amelia. What I did, I called my aunt Lucy. She knows her.
Yes.
And I asked her, auntie, huyu ni Mama Freddie nimeona. Akaniambia huyu ni Mama Freddie. Alipoteza watoto. I was shocked. So last time nilikuwa na Mama Freddy, tulikuwa kwa party fulani. I'm trying to talk about history kidogo. And we had a dancing competition. And we are so many. She danced very well. And, yes, she was number 1. And I think she was number 1.
Yeah, so she can get it.
Yes.
Yes.
And that time, she was preparing to go to the UK.
Yes, yes.
So when I saw her, I felt so heartbroken. I have been with her, keeping up with her. I follow her. I've been calling her. In fact, the moment I saw your interview, ile ya mwisho, nilimtafuta nikamwambia Mama Freddy, Mama Jimmy anakutafuta. And she was very happy. So Lucy, I don't know what to say. But I know umeongea na mans wangu, wenye mlikuwa nao huko na wenye mko nao hapa. What I will tell you, it's mothers never die. You keep up and you stand strong. Utapata justice. And happy Mother's Day. Thank you so much.
Hi everyone. Hi. My name is Jennifer. Lucy is a good friend of mine. I got to know her through Sarah, who is a best friend to her. And this story really touches me every time. Lynn, I want to tell you, inspire us through your shows. And every time I just go there and find your stories. Actually, I'm in tears. Every time I'm in tears. Thank you so much for what you've been doing. And kindly pass our regards to Monica Kagoni.
Yes.
She's also a lovely lady. We like what she's doing. And Lucy, just wish you happy Mother's Day.
Yes.
And those other ladies out there who have gone through the same agony, receive our love and happy Mother's Day. Mama Ebi, happy Mother's Day to you and all those others.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, all.
Good afternoon.
My name is Lucy Kamau.
Hey.
Lucy Kamau, she's a neighbor to Lucy, a good friend for many years.
Yeah.
When before she went to UK, we have been together for many years when we are just girls. After all this which happened, I was the first few people to come to the house. I've been in this house for that 1 week.
Yes.
And afterwards, I have been with her all through. Actually, I'm the one who always come and pick her to go to church each and every Sunday.
Oh.
I have never ever gone to church alone without her. Anywhere she wants to go, we always go together.
Yes.
For that 2 months, she was very down. I was coming each and every day. Each and every day, I was coming to her house. I was leaving this house about 10, 11. At least, ukimwacha unaona sasa amerudi sawa sasa. This time I can say for maybe 1 day or 2 days, then she calls and like, Lucy, kwani ukuji kwa nyumba leo? Unajua tumekuhesabu sapa. So I have been with her and she's well now. As you can all see her, she's much better. This is not the Lucy you people used to know. Or those people who saw her for the first few weeks, she is not the same.
Yes.
God has done a lot in her life. Yeah, she is a changed person.
Yeah.
She is very strong actually. And as you can see, okay, I'm sure all of you always come each and every day. Yeah? At least you can talk to her and she doesn't cry. Yeah, this time you could not even talk. This time people could come to her house and they start asking her, Ebu tell us what happened to the boys. Then later she start calling me, Lucy, kuja jioni yake, kuja tu tafadhali. Then I'm like, please, those people they're asking those questions, Lucy, tell them you are very tired. You just want to go and sleep. Because atakuelezea vile kulienda. But by the end of the day, atabaki akilia. Umemweka kidonda ilikuwa imepona. Unaona? So anytime I was like, okay, please, I don't know what will happen to you, but please try to talk to them and try to tell them you are very tired. You cannot be able to say anything. So she is a changed person.
Yes.
And I know God he is going to do a lot marvelous to her.
Yes.
And she's going to be blessed with other people, other children, many children.
Yes.
Happy Mother's Day all.
Yes.
Karibuni sana. And I'm so happy for you.
Thank you, Lucy. Lucy, she's a...
And Lenny,
Okay.
there is a lady over there.
Hey.
Maybe she may not be able to talk on her behalf.
Hey, which one?
Mama Ian.
Mama Ian.
If there is somebody who is close to Lucy,
Yes.
she's the one.
Mama Ian.
Let her say something.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I guess I always get emotional.
I know.
I love you, Lucy.
Thank you.
She has been there for her.
Thank you,
Her
Mama
son
Ian.
is the one who made the birthday that they came to surprise Lucy. She shifted
He's my
from
son.
her house to Lucy's place. She has been there for all those months. Every time Lucy is going somewhere, she's the one who is carrying her
Yeah.
bag. Every time Lucy is receiving so many women calls, she's the one who answers. So we know her as the very first person. We come as second, but she is first. That is why I felt that it is bad if she cannot say something, because she is the very first person in Lucy's life. She's Mama Ian.
Yeah.
Her
Mama
son
Ian.
was the first friend to
Yes.
friend.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I think you are saying you want to say
Before,
something
before,
to her.
before I know Mama Ian, I know the son for many years. Yeah. She was my best friend.
Really?
Yeah.
Before
I know the mother.
Yeah. It's okay. Go on.
Thank you, Mama Ian.
We have a
I want,
special.
I want all of us to say like this,
Yes.
because we won't blame God.
No.
Tiga wale mwena wako kiduwirira thosya ngoro yakwa nĩcingĩahotire tiga wanjaragirio kanjĩra gatiri mothe mekĩkaga nĩguo nyone wega igũrũ rĩa maũndũ mothe we Ngai wĩkaga magegania ũiyũrĩte hinya na nĩkĩo ngoro yakwa ĩiyũire gĩkeno nĩ kũmenya ndĩ nawe wĩ mũndũ.
Okay, sorry to going back again to the same story.
It's okay.
Because all I want to appeal to Kenyans, if we can come up with something that can be giving support to people who have lost their loved ones. I'm not talking because of me or Lucy. I know these are a few cases, mine and Lucy's, and a few that we know on social media. There are people out there who shall go. Their children have been killed, but they don't know whom to turn to. And another reason why we came back, we keep on coming to visit Lucy. Another reason why we went to Kianjokoma, we know people don't come back after the burial. They tell you that we are coming back. They promise you so many things, but they never come back. They just leave and go. And that's where I find strength and passion to keep on visiting those who have lost their loved ones. Because I know through experience, my own personal experience, the pain of losing a loved one. When I buried my daughter, I didn't have anyone who came back. After they promised me so many great and big things at the burial, no one came back. So I remember for 1 month I was just going to the shower and open the water and sit on the floor and scream so hard at top of my voice to release the pain. And then another thing, I decided just to block my mind, like my daughter is not dead. She's still in Belgium because she was living in Belgium before coming back to Kenya to meet the murderer. So I blocked my mind for a very long time, saying that she's still alive and she's in Belgium. She's going to come back. So all I want to say is, if we could come together and do something, something for these hurting souls, for those who have lost their loved ones. And also if maybe our government could consider lowering the prices of depression medicine. Because I remember after my daughter's departure, I used to use like 70,000 per month on depression medicine. And then even our doctors, the psychiatrists, they should have mercy on us.
Yes.
They should not make this as a business.
Yes.
You go there, you're charged 4,000 consultation. They give you some unworking medications. After 2 weeks, you go again, you pay 4,000. and then you go to the chemist to buy medicines worth 30,000, and it is something you are supposed to take for years for you to be okay, because sometimes you cannot control that pain on your own. So having said that, Lynn, thank you so much for what you are doing. Please, may God bless you so much. We appreciate you, girl. Continue doing it. I don't know. And if you can figure out something, we are here. We are here. We can join hands and do something. Lucy, happy Mother's Day.
Thank you so much.
Moms, happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. I have someone there called, I have someone there called Shiro. Rhoda, she's my good friend, but I'm just meet Rhoda. You guys, she's a very good friend of mine. Before I was in business, I have been this business for many years, like 20 years. Na tumekuwa na huyu Rhoda. We have amepitia mambo mingi pia yeye. Yes.
Okay. Rhoda, address kikundi.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Okay, my name is Rhoda Wanjiru. I have known this beautiful girl for the last 20 plus years. I've known the boys since they were very young boys. And I thank God for Ruze, because there was a time I was going through stuff, and she was always there for me. Lucy is a very strong woman. There was a time my husband was sick for about 4 years, and I was almost penniless. And I did a harambe. Lucy came. That day I remember very well, like it was yesterday. She had another function. Her friend was having something, and she was the matron. So she went to that function and came to my harambe. And this is a girl with a big heart. Yes. I've been thinking about Lucy the whole of this week, because every time I call her, I tell her, come, twende tukakule nyama choma. Come, I take you out for a dance. She's a very good dancer. Mara sijui niko na wageni. I have visitors. Before she went to UK, she was going, biashara ilikuwa sio mzuri sana. So weekends nilikuwa namuita personally, namwambia kuja hata kama una pesa, let's go out and have fun. Twende tukule kanyama, we dance kidogo, we go home. And she would tell me, the following day she would say, hey, Rhoda, Mama Ashira, nimefurahia sana jana. Thank you so much. So the whole of this week, I've been thinking about her. I don't know why. And then I said, this girl, every time I call her, we go out, she don't come. Today, I'm going to her place. I called her in the morning. Even I never heard what she was telling me. She said, come, you just come. Oka, irini ni aroka. My friend, you write a irini. I didn't know it's this Come. So I decided to come. I'm happy for all of you. Yes. I haven't heard here that I said, wow, kwani there was something. And then I'm happy for you. I'm happy for everyone. Yes. Russe, God has given you other new friends that I have never met. Yes. God has been so gracious unto you. Yes. And there is this verse in the Bible, Psalms 27, that says, Psalms 27, verse 13. There is this one thing I'm very sure of, that I'll see the goodness of the Lord in the rod of the living. Lucy, you shall see the goodness of the Lord in the rod of the living. No matter what has happened, you shall see the goodness of the Lord in the rod of the living. And to everyone who is here, happy Mother's Day. Thank you. I love you to the moon and back.
Thank you. I want to talk about this girl. She's so good to me. Yeah. Tumekuwa in business for a long time. Hata wakati mwingine nilipata mashida sana ya biashara. I remember nilikuwa nimechukua loan Equity Bank, that is life. Yeah, nikaenda nikashotwa na Equity Bank, but hawa watu wa Equity Bank nataka kuwaambia waachane na mimi. Equity Bank, yeah, they came to my shop and take everything, and come to my house and take everything. And still they are demanding money.
Pesa yao ni ngapi?
I was taking 3.5 million. and the interest was 6,000, or everything was 6,000, and I managed to pay all of them, and the balance was 580,000. So they came in my house and collected everything, to my shop and collect everything, and they're still calling me. They want money.
Even now?
I have tried to go to headquarters and to tell them, stop calling me. I lost my children, and you are, mimi unanipatia depression. Even as I'm starting taking medication for depression because of you. Even I remember when I was burying my children that day, they were calling me. Yes. Even I went there headquarters and tell them, stop calling me again because you collect everything. So I want to tell those people not to call me again. Because I don't personally try and tell them.
Yes. So balance yao ni pesa ngapi?
Sasa wananiambia after 580 walichukua vitu za Turkey. Turkey, and there is zilikuwa vitu nyingi sana. Yes. And they collect everything from the house. So even I left this one, I left with nothing. In the house. So they are demanding now, I have 295,000.
So yes. Balance yao haswa ni ngapi?
Even after telling them, I lost my children, I'm going through depression, and they are still calling me.
Tumalize hii kitu. Sai balance yao ni pesa ngapi?
295.
My people, balance ni
295.
Aya, ndio hiyo number hapo. Within the first 1 hour, my people will have cleared that for you. Amen. It's as simple as they will have cleared that for you. Ni sawa? Only 285.
Yes.
They will, and I hope Equity wamesikiza.
Even I remember this girl one day called Rona. I go to her and I tell her about the loan, and she gave me 6,000. I remember. Yes.
Don't worry. Hiyo tumemaliza sahi. My people, what we only need is 280, almost 300k. Number ndio hiyo hapo. Chezeni tu kama nyinyi. Guys, I wanna wind up, but before I wind up, staki kuacha mtu yoyote angetaka kusema kitu, because I want to pass the mic now to Emma from Elegance. Apendangi sana microphone, lakini we have to say thank you to her for making us look this beautiful. Sindio? Who else wants to say something? So you can say, and then we can pass the mic to Emma. All right.
I just wanted to add something small. First of all, I'm grateful for the ladies that are seated here, for being close to Lucy, for knowing her and taking up her burden. And maybe to our viewers, the people who are watching us today, be a sister's keeper. Do not watch your friend go down. Some people don't talk out their issues. You may see people smiling on social media. You may see people wearing makeup, dressing very well, but you need to make that call. Some people speak through their makeup. Some people speak through their smiles. Look at the eyes. Tell if that makeup is genuine. Tell if that smile is genuine. And call that friend. Don't allow anybody to suffer when you can do something. And it only takes a simple phone call. Just call somebody, ask them, are you okay? If you hear something has happened to somebody, don't wait for somebody else to go and help. Be that somebody else. Wake up and take that burden and go and check on that person. Lucy is standing because people took up her burden. Lucy is strong today because people were there for her. People held her back when she had nobody else. Strangers for that matter. So please, if you can, all these cases we are reading on social media, they are cases that need to be handled very, 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 very keenly and with a lot of sympathy and empathy. Let us empathize with people. Put yourself in somebody's shoes and wake up and take up that part. That is what Jesus would want us to do. That is the ministry of Jesus in the world. The ministry of Jesus was love. And the only thing we can do for each other is love each other in this tough world. Be there, especially women. Let us be there for the other women. Let us not bash. Do not look at somebody and feel that can only happen to her. Tomorrow it could be you. Please let us stand with each other. And the women who are here, may God bless you for standing with Lucy. And may He always meet you at your point of need. Let people stand out for you. God bless you. And happy Mother's Day, all of you.
Thank you. You can pass it here. Emma, kuja hapa. Karibia hapa. Wewe ni msichana mdogo, hata unaweza kuja nini hapa. So you're comfortable.
Yes, I
am. Yeah, so this is my kushikia. Yes. Yeah, so I want to wind up.
And I think it would only be fair if we wind up with you, because this was such a brilliant idea. And maybe that's why God blesses your business, because you care more about humanity.
I love dressing women.
Yeah, but what can you tell Mommy? You can put this close to you.
Okay. Lucy, when I called Lynn, you were not on my mind, but I really wanted a mom that so many women outside there would relate with. And when she called me, she actually told me, give me 1 hour, I'll get back to you. And when she told me it's you, I was amazed, and I'm so happy to be part of this. You guys are just so strong, and I'm so amazed to even hear your stories. You can't even tell. You put a lot of smiles in your face. Somebody can't even tell, and that is what we are for. And I'm so happy, Lucy. I'm so happy, and you look amazing.
Thank you.
And I just want to wish you a happy Mother's Day. And we love you so much.
Let me ask you one question.
Okay,
Who
please.
told you I love those shiny things?
I think it's just God. It's just God. Because even
I'm
this
very
outfit,
beautiful
we
for
actually
sure.
chose it in the morning.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
We actually chose it in the morning. And you look amazing.
Thank you so much.
And I don't
Thank you
want
so
to
much.
stop here. I want to continue dressing
I
you.
will.
Any occasion you
Yeah.
have, any wedding,
Thank
any
you.
birthday, I'll leave
Thank
you my
you.
number. You can always call
Thank
me,
you.
and we will have your dress delivered.
Thank you.
We already
so
know your
much.
style. It's okay. We already know your
Thank you
style.
so
If
much.
maybe
God
you
bless
need
you.
maybe a head wrap.
Yeah.
We have our girl. She's Keseri.
Yeah.
We are going to do that. And thank you so much.
Thank you.
so
God bless
much.
you.
Amen.
You are my daughter.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Lynn, for this platform.
Karibu sana, we ni mtu, this is my person. So ukisikianga nikisema yeye ndio, I fight with her every time because me I love black, but her she wants to dress me in colors. Yeah, that is my person. Yes, I will do all the colors for you. If it makes you guys happy and we are smiling,
yes.
we will do. I want to wind up. And just before I do, I just want to say thank you guys. Many of your stories, one way or another, they've reminded me of my own mom, a woman I hold so dear in my heart. When imagine mimi sijai jua ni yeye, hizo wimbo, but those are the songs my mom sing every other time. And I remember there was also a time I was going through a hard time, and you just find yourself because you know your life, like you have been defeated, but you say, beyond everything, no matter what, you are still God. So thank you for blessing us. I cannot say thank you to all of you individually, but may God come through for you. May God meet you at your point of needs. And Mama Ian, we love you. We love you, and thank you for being here. Thank you for being that person. And you know what today's episode has proven? Because hata tukuwa na idea ita turn out hivi. Tulikuwa sijui mara tuko confused viti tuweke huko sijui tukae hivi, but mi usema vitu za Mungu ni za Mungu. What today's episode has taught me is we can come together, even for a stranger, because even many of you met Lucy after the incident, but see you formed a family, so we can all come together. And she said something important: women, let's come together instead of bashing someone. Oh sijui ni nini ilifanyika. Ebu come together and understand this person's pain. When you look at her without having heard her story, and I hope one day I can bring her on the show to inspire so many women, you wouldn't think she's been battling infertility. Utamwangalia tu useme msichana anapenda kuvaa nguo fupi sijui nini makeup. You don't understand who she is inside here, and that's what your story has helped all of us understand. Keep shining, keep glowing, keep doing what you're doing to get yourself ahead every single day. Keep praying. You know, I remember something Lucy said in the episode. Unajua kuna swali mtu anaweza uliza, si Mungu ungechukua mmoja unibakishie mmoja, lakini hakuna mtoto important kushinda mwingine. She told me God had a reason why he took those both angels, and we love you. Our platform will be here for you every single time. Everyone here has said, I cannot emphasize enough, you are a source of our strength. So may God bless you, ma'am. You should see how she loves me. Sometimes I question, aki ukisikia ra tukiongea kwa simu, I love her dearly, and I also don't take the opportunity to bond with people I've never met and they become family. I don't take it for granted. So I would not be wrong to say you are my second mom.
Thank
too.
you.
And happy Mother's Day.
Thank you so
Mother's
much.
Day,
Thank
beautiful.
you. Thank
You are
you.
gorgeous.
Thank
you are
you.
beautiful.
Thank you.
You are strong.
Thank you.
And no matter what you are going through, hizi nyumba zote zitamalizika.
Amen.
Hii nyumba yako hakuna mtu anakuja kuchukua. And my people, even as we've been speaking, her number has been there on the screen. She did not even ask for any financial support, but I'm asking her, can we not have banks knock on her door anymore? Can we have them not call her anymore? Please, if there is anything you would do emotionally, financially, spiritually, let's elevate her. Leo niwe nataka utufungie hii show. Ungetaka, what would be your parting shot? Maneno yako ya mwisho kwa everyone watching and to your girlfriends here.
Okay.
Yes.
I want to thank everybody, and I want to thank my mom and my dad. Wamekuwa supportive to me with the prayers. My mom always come here, we pray together. Kuna wakati alikuja huku tulikuwa na Wangare here MC, and we pray together, we have a fellowship together. Wamekuwa supportive kwangu sana and my family. I want to thank you guys. You love me so much. Na hiyo upendo ni wa Mungu. I think this is a divine connection. Yeah. Na let me say thank you so much. Thank you, Rin. Thank you, Rin, for supporting me, because the first time I went on air, nimekuwa strong, because I have met many people in the air, calling me, and they want me to tell them something. To wawe strong kama mimi. Hata sometimes najaribu nawaambia don't worry, muta make it kama mimi niko na ninasimama ninaongea, you can make it. Me, I try to talk to them. And I want to thank you for my sister Washu Purity. She's the one who contacted you and write a big email.
I love Purity.
She's so nice, and she's in depression. In marriages. Just pray for her.
We are sending her so much love and light. And
she's taking medication for depression nowadays. Because even this time of my children, they are very close. Alipata depression sana, ilizidi sababu ya watoto. Yes.
We'll hold her in prayers. And as I say, today, even as people live here, always know we will always come back. Thank you for loving us, for forcing us to eat every time we come here. Uwezi toka hii nyumba ka ujakula, uwezi anza show kabla ujakula. Lin ndio hiyo China sandwich kwanza, then the rest will follow. I love you. May God bless you.
Thank you so much.
Yes, and again, happy Mother's Day.
Thank you
and
for your
we love
support.
You. Yes,
Thank you.
yes.
Thank
To
you
the
so
kapa,
much.
tujamaliza. Hata hawa, sasa guys, you know how we do it. I don't do this alone, and I'm happy today many of you have been able to see the legendary camera person and director Edwin Ochieng, anaitwa Baba Bryson siku hizi. So siku yake ikifika ya Happy Father's Day tutamfanyia. But before I can wind up, since he's here na anajifanyanga mshai, Ebu kuja kidogo. Sasa ungetaka kuambia nini mama?
Okay, mom, mi kenye naweza sema is continue with the same heart that you have. And I know God will bless you. All the predicaments that you are facing at the moment, zitaisha zote na happy Mother's Day kwa wakina dada wote wenye wako hapa na wote duniani pia. Yes.
Na Mama Bryson?
Pia Mama Bryson. Happy Mother's Day. Yes.
You know, it's his first Mother's Day. Sasa.
Thank you so much.
You know, I keep telling you guys, this man, I've known him for over 10 years. Yeah, so I thank God for him. He's a wonderful, not just a colleague. He to me is not a colleague. He's a friend and my big brother. And of course, I do not want to wind this without saying thank you to our other team members, our amazing editor, David Muredi, today at Aban Midnight Oil, trying to get this episode to our people right on time. Thank you so much, Dave, for everything that you do to make sure that we bring our audience the best. And also our mentor, Saveli Barashkov, who is still in Ukraine. We love you, we cherish you. Thank you for the role that you've played in making sure that Lean Ngugi Network is an impactful platform. And also our other editor, Chebet Kirui, thank you so much. Thank you to everyone for tuning in, guys. Let's know what you think on the comment section. And as I said, our intention today was not to say this, but let's elevate Lucy the best way we know how. Her phone number is there, her full names are right there. Whichever you decide to support her, to elevate her, you know how we come through, my people. We cannot have people knocking doors here because of 285,000. No, we cannot. She needs to be at peace. She needs to be focusing on the case, so come through the best way you know how. To my wonderful mom, I would not be here without you. So I know you'll watch this because I know you love Lucy. And happy Mother's Day to you. I love you so much. God bless. Till next time, tunawambianga nini? Kwaherini. Na happy
Mother's Day.
Uko na kengine?
Mungu wetu atatupigania. Mungu wetu. Mungu wetu atatupigania. Mungu wetu. Naye Mungu wetu atatupigania. Mungu wetu. Mungu wetu atatupigania. Mungu wetu. Adui zetu nao watashangaa. Adui zetu nao watashangaa. Adui zetu nao watasema tumebarikiwa. Watasema tumebarikiwa. Watasema. Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you.